Alright guys, I'm using a different camera today, so I'm going to try to make this work. Today is December the 1st, 2019. Alright guys, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to show y'all where we're getting our dirt from. I show it in about every video, but it's still, there's some of the piles right there. Walk up the hill. It's funny when you can keep up with the backhoe. There's some piles. That's where you go down into the pit. Let's go look at some quartz veins. See, there's float everywhere. I'm sure that was moved from somewhere else, but it's all over the place. This guy dug in this pit with this excavator. You see how far it is. We're still going down. It's not much right through here. There's some little small veins, if you see right there. We hadn't checked any of them. They actually look pretty good in places. But we hadn't really, hadn't tested any of this. There's a lot of them through here on this side. We're pretty far down now. So now there's a vein right there. You see how they run up through there? That's all natural ground. That has not been disturbed other than, where we dug to it. Now here's the vein. Here's where we were digging. We was digging in this vein. We ran a lot of that. And we found decent gold. But then I got to checking and testing my metal detector, and we started running this right here out beside the vein, and that's where we found the most gold. So all the dirt that came out of here, the mine shaft was right there. That's where the actual mine shaft went down, naturally. 90 foot with 2 adits at the bottom. We got another 20 foot or so to go, and we'll be at the bottom. But what I was going to say, I don't know what I was going to say. There's another vein you can see right there. Man, this stuff is so good. It's got bugs all in it. It's just nasty looking. I found better gold when I find the black garnets. When I start finding garnets, we started finding better gold. But my metal detector went crazy right here. Look at that. That's never been disturbed other than just us digging off the side of it. And you see how it's just nasty looking. Alright, I'm going to walk back up here, and that's where we just came from. Now, I gotta watch from going through here. Be laying on the ground crying because I broke the camera. And this is what we're running. This is what come out of that trench we just walked through. So you see, we're just scratching the surface. And I'm gonna make sure I show you a good cleanup this afternoon when we get done. Okay, now we're up on the very top. I'm up on top of where I showed you was getting the dirt. What we did the other day is we just got right here and just pushed a bunch off the side, and we're on top of the pile actually. Whew. Our trommel's down that way. Here's the trench. Here's our trench. we walked down a while ago. There's that vein we dug in. And there's a shaft. We got years and years of work right here. We just got to get a bigger plant, and we're working on it now. We're just pushing it off the hill, and then we're going down there and carrying it down to the plant. Guys, here's a look at some of the rocks. My camera, I couldn't get it to focus right. Some crazy looking stuff. See, there's just, you can see glistening quartz all in it. I like that rock. I'm gonna throw it down there with our stuff. Sort of see how these mats work. That material just rolls in there. Then it gets muddy and you can't see nothing. Let's just come out of the end of the trommel. That red is mud. That's all that is. That ain't. That's quartz. It's full of mica. You see it right there, little flakes of it. It's actually really shiny. It's hard to tell on this camera because everything shines because it's wet, but look how good these rocks look. This is what you look for. The more bugs, the better. This is a bug, the holes in them. Alright, we changed it around on this run a little bit. We took our little curtain off and put that there. We're going to see how it runs, and we moved our river hog mat back up to the very head of the box. We're going to see how that does. It looks like it's running pretty good. We got everything leveled. We're running at 6-degree angle now. We were at about 10 degrees. We moved down to 4 degrees. Now we're back to 6 degrees. And I think 6 degrees is pretty much where we want to be with these mats. It all depends on what kind of material you're running and how much water pressure, how wide the sluice is, the angle you got it at. There's so many variables. So we're going to run this. Our sluice box is 8 foot long, 22 inches wide. The flare is 32 inches wide, so you go from 22 to 32 with UR mats. And we've got it almost flat. We got about an inch drop in 3 foot or so it's almost flat. And we got a water leak. We've been fixing water leaks all day, and we got another one. Alright guys, here's what we got. Not real good, not real bad. We didn't run a lot of dirt, which we hadn't lately because it's been so cold and wet. Let me get this fixed, okay. I'm back home, it's Monday morning. And I didn't get a chance yesterday to go through all of it. There's a little bit there, not a lot. I mean, it ain't bad. There's some on down there too. It's hard to see. There we go. I spread it out then, you can see more. Some little chunky pieces in there. There's a good little chunky piece. So anyway guys, that's what we ended up with. Alright, there's something else I wanted to show y'all. I don't know if most of you's probably heard of it if you do any gold digging or panning or anything, about floating gold. See that gold floating right there? Floating on top of the water. Some of it's not gold, but a lot of it is. There's another look at what we got. Anyway, the point of this was gold will float, especially these smaller pieces. Actually, there's some decent sized pieces. Some of these biggest pieces in here will actually float at times. So what you have to do, somebody had asked me about it in one of my videos, so I just thought I'd put it in here for y'all. Here's what I use. It's called Finish, which jet dry is what it is. Put that in, just put a squirt. That's way too much, but anyway, trying to look through the phone and do it. Put a squirt in there. Don't dump your gold. I about dropped it. See how it bubbles up. It's gonna bubble up, but it's gonna stop that gold from floating. It won't float for nothing once you get that in there. I've never had any float with. See how it stays there? That's a nice little piece right there. Alright, I just wanted y'all to see that. See, there's no way to float. No, there's nothing floating. Nothing but the bubbles. But that's what you do, guys. Use that jet dry. It'll really help you. Make a world of difference. Jet dry is the way to go. You can use soap like dishwashing detergent Dawn or something, but it's too soapy. You have suds everywhere. This is the best thing to use. Just a few drops in a jug will be fine. I'd say probably 4 or 5 drops per gallon is enough. Alright guys. See what we ended up. You see that fine stuff right there? Right there at the edge. It is super fine. See it staying there? That is some super fine gold right there. We got away from the bigger stuff, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But alright guys, I just wanted you to see what we ended up with. I'll get some more better videos going soon. I'm gonna get some good videos on where to find the gold, especially in the south. I put one on this morning. I'm gonna try to get a few more on. I gotta get them made. I'm gonna get some more shot here pretty soon. It's done got winter time and it is cold. Alright guys, I'm out of here, and y'all like, share, and subscribe, and keep checking in. I'll have some better videos. It'll get better. I'm new to this, so give me some time. I'll get better and better. Alright y'all. See y'all.